doing, Perf? I don't know. I just wanted to put something on today. I can turn it off if it's annoying, but... It's just me today, too, so... Johnny's not here, so... Figured I'd have something going in the background. How's the trading been going? You been doing alright or no? I've actually been doing fucking hella back testing, just trying to not change anything, just improve, maybe add a little bit. So I'm looking more at the 15 and stuff, trying to get my direction, because I think sometimes I fuck myself by like buying into like the 15-minute EMA and stuff like that. So, but yesterday, I mean, I was up. I took this short. Wait, where are we? I made money on this short here, on this short here, but I sold like 10 points after, even though I should have held, because I said I was going to drag below candlesticks, and then I took a long here, got stopped break even, which I was okay with. Then I took a long here, lost the 10 points, took a long here, and then got stopped break even again when I was up like 20 points. This one I'm more upset that I didn't close. I should have just gave it like a quick chance, because we were already getting held up here, but I didn't. And then we eventually got the pop to the 5-minute EMA that was here, which is what I was originally looking for, but this is crackling. I don't like that. Finally some back testing. I don't like the back test for data because it's too skewed. Because, well, one, you never know how you're going to act actually in the moment. And two, a lot of times like you skip good entries and stuff like that. Like, if I'm profitable in my back testing thing, I know it's good because the amount of entries I like am waiting to get in, and then I click 1 fucking minute and it just rips down. I'm like, well, I would have got in there. So you're using the 15-minute EMA for a bounce in 1 minute to get involved? Not necessarily 15 for a bounce, but like, I just want to be aware more of where it is. Like, if you see on Friday last week, that's Thursday, Friday, it's like I bought here. I mean, I was up 20 points, but if I'm up here, I just want to take like a scalp. Like, I wanted to originally get long down here, which would have been fine, because the idea is to like, we're gonna recoup back to the 15-minute before maybe making our next leg down, which is exactly what we did. But I didn't get long here. I got long here, but I was up like 20 points, so I could have taken it. Maybe like grab like 10 or 15 of those 20 points, and then it's like, these are the moves I want to like try to capitalize on, the big one. Like, if I'm gonna hold for a long time, I want to be like playing the bounce off of the 15-minute to like displace lower. You know what I mean? Market opens in 1 minute here, or right now actually. I think we have a gap below us. We could go lower. See what happens, but just trying to button up a little bit, you know. That's, I think, the good part about the markets when like it's not going well, is you got to make some adjustments, and I just think it makes you a better trader. But I'm not trying to change what I do so that like when I do something like then when it goes back to regular, it's like kind of more just like adding stuff that I can keep forever, and it would just like benefit me long term. I think that's one thing I could use, just a little bit higher of a time frame, just to maybe sometimes you get like too zoned in on the 1 minute. You know what I mean? I don't know if my indicator is working right now. I don't like the historical data. Okay, yeah, it is. I had to fix it. the whole gap.
For the ones who get it done, the most important part is the one you need now, and the best partner is the one.
Raven hasn't clocked in yet. I think that's worthy of a write-up. Normally she's the latest. At this point, she's like the latest one now. It's more, I don't think ES and Flag Poppy are here before her. Do you ever talk? Who is it? Paid to Exist, LLC? Is this 6? Yeah, this is 6. I got you. I hate how it fucking, I don't like how YouTube like changed the usernames to, it's not like your username anymore, it's like your, whatever the fuck it is. How'd you do yesterday, 6? Anything good? Any good trades? I try to popular belief I'm supportive of women's rights and men's wrongs. I've been labeled as a volatile misogynist by my community. Who's your community? Like YouTube community, or like your people around you? Yeah, just T-Ped you. Good morning, ES. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we go to these lows. We got the whole gap below us. We're just on a downtrend. Getting a nice push off this 15-minute EMA right now. Fucking to the T. A nice sweep of the high and then start to push down. Jesus. Take it out right away. Already down at S3. I could get assigned in my my SCMI puts. My SCMI put is 49. So I did a more risky one because I have earnings this week because I want to get assigned to sell covered calls. So I was testing it out. Do you guys know how to make it like so this, if I draw something on this, it shows up on this? Like my crosshair is the same, but I can't just like draw or anything or like mark up anything without having it like correlate to both. Click the box that gives you the layout and sync both charts. Next to unnamed. What is it? Tick symbol, I believe. against any of these. Right click on my regular chart. I think what this does, I might want to get short, but hit sync globally. Is this on my regular chart? Do I have to go to settings? Where is sync globally? Man, what is this dumbass platform? I'll look it up later. Hopefully it just doesn't just press all the way down through. Doesn't look terrible right now.
This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Each Apple product, like the iPhone, is thought.
It's looking decent. What's going on, Joel? Could be your trap higher. I don't know, I'm bearish right now. Bro, the market used to open at 10:30, now it opens 11:30 for me. I'm fucked. Yeah, it's daylight savings. You said that yesterday. You were like, late stream today? I'm like, now it's just daylight savings. Okay, well I was wrong. I wanted to get short. Let's see how this ends up playing out, but don't mess up with my job time. What time do you have work? Wait a minute, where are you? Are you in a place where daylight savings isn't affected? Like, isn't it just 9:30 where you are now instead of 10:30? Where do you live? One. In Brazil? Is that how you spell? Is that how people from Brazil spell Brazil? Brazil? Dude, where the fuck is this? Where is the select layout? Sorry, Brazil. So that, okay. Let's see. Oh, is it down here? So now if I do it? Aha! Alright, we figured it out. So now if I do like lines like this on this, it'll show up in both. Ah, there we go. Alrighty, we're learning. We're learning. Well, I'll be damned. And then this is way better. What have I been? Yeah. Have daylight savings. So what for you? You guys just don't have daylight savings. So now it's just 10:30. That kind of sucks. I didn't think about how that affected other places. You're like, I didn't realize not everybody did it. I know they were talking about getting rid of. I thought they were getting rid of it in general because it used to be used for like farmers, anyways. Oh man. I'm messing up my trading. I mean, 10:30. If you don't have work till 1, it's still not terrible, right? Daylight savings sucks. Does it affect you, Elton, or no? I kind of enjoy daylight savings. Both times where you, what is it? We just fell behind. Yeah, we gained an hour. We went from 1:59 back to 1. I have to wait till 17:30. What is that? That's 5:30. 5:30. Jesus. I mean, if you have a job, you can go after work. That's good. Fuck my sleep. I'm falling asleep at 10 and getting up at like 5:30, as opposed to 11 and getting up at 6:30. I feel like that's not that big of a difference there, does it? Doesn't everyone have daylight savings just at different times in the year? I have no idea. I also don't know who's smart enough to figure that shit out. I'm in uni, this is my job, fair enough. Normally I go to bed at 12 and get up at 7. Yeah. Wait a minute. It only goes back an hour, though. Oh, shit. Thinking about giving that a stab here. Right at the VWAP right now. Tekkas, what's your bias? Are you long or short or what? Who's calling me? I feel like that's kind of good if you go to uni then, no? Elton? Because then you can go through all your classes and then you can trade afterwards. Kind of wish I just took this little pop up here. Just like a 10-point stop. Quick little scalp. Just going for like the top of this. I feel like that was... I mean, if you got in at like the break of this... 10-point stop, we wouldn't have came back down to it. You could have grabbed like 10, 15, 20 points. Probably like 15. I don't trust this long here. Right now my trade of 8 data is delayed. You're having all sorts of problems. Down a rack on all your accounts, damn. Were you still like you're 2 trades away from getting a good payout, AJ? What did you take? Oh, I'm assuming a short. Alright, I guess we do want to go higher. Shorts at open? You took shorts at open? What time? Damn. Sorry. Yes, it sucks. Having a hard time. Was it just multiple trades or just a bad... Oh, okay. See, I mean, that's what you want, though. Or, like, not that's what you want. Obviously, you don't. But at least, like, nice discipline. Like, it's not like you blew it in one day. You know what I mean? That's a lot of people's problems. I firmly believe if you can keep the accounts and not gamble them, and it's like, okay, you lost 10 times in 13 days, then like you're already doing better than most, because most people, they have a losing day and they just fucking blow it. Like, okay, they start losing and then they can't stop themselves from losing in that same day and lose the whole account. So at least you have the discipline to like take a loser and walk away. It's just unfortunate that you took so many losers. My balance is 935. Time is 935. Your balance is 48. Yeah, you still got plenty of buffer, AJ. 935. Oh, I think actually this candle's 935. I think Trade of 8 is, or Ninja Trader's 1 trade off. Damn, I should have took a 10 point. I don't know why I was I know why I was fearful, but even if I just took a little stab to the top of this, I would have been fine. Yeah, I mean, it feels bad just to lose that many times in a row. Like, it's just more of a confidence thing. But to be able to, yeah, just take a trade, walk away. A lot of people have a lot of hard time with that, so. Damn, we're fucking pumping. That's a good setup, too. Ugh, kind of sucks. I feel like the market's been better these past 2 days. I feel like yesterday was good, even though I fucking lost money, even though I should have been green, but I feel like the market was good, and I feel like that's a fucking decent move right there. Inverse if you want to get crazy with it. Good morning, Raven. What is this background? I can turn it off if you don't like it, but just me today. Johnny's had to drop his parents off at the airport, and I was like, yeah, I'll throw something on the back. Past 5 trades I've taken, it ruins my stop. Oh, it runs my stop, then runs to my TP after. Shit really is depressing and annoying. Just getting trapped, Mark. Yeah. It like is a good feeling and a terrible feeling at the same time, because you're like, all right, I feel like I have like a good pulse on where the market's gonna go. I just can't seem to capitalize. That's what I feel like when I backtest. I start backtesting, I'm like, oh my god, I'm just getting fucking rinsed, and then the market just goes in my direction. I'm like, all right, this is terrible. On Top Step, you can put an automatic daily loss limit. Is that what you do, ES, or do you do it just having the discipline to walk away? Thinking about using the 20 EMA, it's tough. I use the same one. I use the 21 if you're talking about using the one that I use, but I don't know if you're talking about a different one that you were looking. I mean, realistically, it's probably fucking close to the same. But no, the 21, it does help. For me, at least. Like, I like it. I that's kind of like how I judge the market, is based on the EMAs, just depending on different time frames. How we doing, Fly Poppy? I don't trust myself. That's why I use the automatic one. Damn, yes. You gotta get to the point where you... Jesus Christ. Even if... Literally what I talked about doing is fucking... just dragging below candlesticks. If you do that there, you maybe I get stopped out right here, which would make me fucking want to kill myself. Because normally I do like a little bit below it, but who knows. At that point, I'd rather just be fucking break even and give it a chance, but... If you don't get stopped there, I know if, but then you just get your 60 points. Damn. Just fucking ripping up. Just multiple days. I'm happy. My ideas are playing out. Even though I thought we were going short, but I was really contemplating a long right here just to try it. Which I don't know why I didn't. Because 10 points, just risk 10 points, just for a chance for it to pop up. fucking 60 points is there. Or 15 points. I'm fine with 15 points too. $300 is fine. We held the gap, big longs. Yeah. Where are we in it? We are. Yeah. Was that the 50% range of the gap? Not quite 50, but already done, Joel. Just decided that that's it. You're already taking it off. You're not even gonna give it a chance. Oh man. It really is a confidence thing. I can't fix the data delay. Damn. I don't even know how to help you. I have no idea what the problem is. Oh, that fucking sucks. No trades right now? Have you traded at all since you've been back, Raven, or no? That's something I've never heard you say, too. You must be getting better. I feel like normally you're not waiting. You're just like, I'm getting in. Oh, man. Yeah, trading really is just a fucking confidence game. Because when you're confident, you take anything that you think will work. Because when it's working, it's just working. But when you're not, you're just so much more hesitant. Excuse me. You have decided to be more patient now? Good. What are you, what's your strategy looking like? You still trying to do reversals? Same as Tekka's? I don't really know what Tekka's does. I just know Tekka's prints money because he's a G. First leg of IFVG. So, did you take this? You didn't take this? Maybe too big of a stop or something? Other than that? Yeah, you should have taken that. Would you put your stop at the low? Or would you put your stop at the bottom of the fair value gap? Because if you put it at the bottom of the fair value gap, you would have been stopped. Usually low in your opinion? How many cons would you go in with that? So it's a 53-point stop. I don't know what you try to aim for. Size maybe. Maybe these size. If I want to start using limit orders, how do you do a limit order to the moon? How do you do a limit order if you're buying when it pushes up? Spencer. I mean, how do you Okay, I just meant in general, if that makes sense. Yeah, but in general, if you're doing an inverse, how are you buying if it's pushing it? Like, I feel like you'd have to. I don't know. I don't know how you buy a limit order if you're waiting for something to push through something. Oh yeah, to retest the IFVG, yeah. That's true. So what, once it breaks through? Like as soon as it breaks through or closes, then you do it? Or you do it at like the midpoint or something? If it comes back down and gets you and then goes or so, I don't know. Another clean day, yeah. This was clean for me, Tech, as I just didn't take it. I was afraid, but I thought we were just gonna continue going lower. Take out this low at least, and then see what the deal was with the gap. But I still wanted to take a stab at this, but I just didn't, and now obviously I'm regretting it. It's some IFVGs with some 15-minute range breakouts, so that'll sprinkle those, that'll sprinkle that. Sounds like a man who knows what he's doing, though. Takes a little bit of knowledge here, a little bit of knowledge there. Make something profitable from it. Like sometimes, Mike, the trade goes back into the IFVG, and that's when the limit order gets activated. People use like 50% of fib retracement. So what, ones that it like just rips and just keeps going, you would miss out on. But like, you'd be like, oh, from that push up, you get into like 50% or something on this. Push back down. Stop at the low or something. Oops. Take profit at the highs. But if trading IFVGs can't really limit in, they remove news. Yeah. I heard someone say we had news today. And then I looked, I'm like, we don't have news. What was it? I don't even know what it was supposed to be. The 3 minute at 9:39 was my entry. 3 minute, 9:39. What, here? What was this off of? This IFVG? This one here? And you still took it even though we closed all the way up here? Or did you wait for it to come? No, I never retested it. Yeah, there are chances it rips and they miss the trade completely, but that's based on like the gut feeling if they think it'll rip, the intuition. I got you. I mean, I don't see the context in the inverse today, though. We didn't really take out any levels. That's what I don't understand either, Spencer. It's like, I thought you were supposed to wait for, like, some clear, like, some sweep of something clear and obvious or something before you, like, I would think if we took this out and then swept, and then made the inverse, then you'd get in. That's what I also thought. Low day still down there. No SMT down there either. You do. Well, not the best IFVG for me. Yeah. You can't just take anything. Yeah. I thought I was bearish even when we were up here because I'm like, okay, we're at the VWAP. We're at like this 15-minute EMA. We're in a downtrend. I figured we'd at least take out this and we'll see what we'll do with the gap if we'll fill the whole thing or not. But I thought we'd at least take this level out here, so that's why I was hesitant here, but it doesn't mean I shouldn't have taken a stab, because just to the fucking top of the range was fucking 20 points. Just a little entry. I like the close above after dipping into that low, such a big candle back up above 930 candle. Showed there would be more continuation higher with good bookmap volume as well. Like we tapping a 5 minute gap right now and want an internal SMT, then inverse 1 minute to continue higher. Yeah, that's too much for me. I don't. Not, not the best with the gaps. Let the close above, dipping into that. See that, like, I just don't know how you have the confidence. Maybe it's because you've been winning, but I feel like we've been so choppy. I mean, yesterday was a good price action, and today seems to be good price action. But we've been so choppy, like, you're like, oh, it's a nice, like, push up or whatever, but I felt like we've been fucking doing this. So it's like, to get in after this push up, it just seems ambitious. But in general, that's what I would like to do too. Like, I want to get in on continuations too. I just felt like we've been so choppy. And I have zero confidence because all I do is fucking fuck up. It was probably something from the government. I don't think they have to put out news of when the government shut down or whatever. I mean, you low-key trade like that though. Yeah, I trade. I mean, that's what like. I mean, AJ trades like some version of inverse for value gaps and stuff, and we trade relatively similar. The tap into the gap is the trap, then we inverse a 1 minute for value gap usually, which is when you enter. Yeah. Just like different ways of seeing the market. Like you guys know it from like those terms. I don't even know if that's ICT or not, like the inverse for value gap. But it's just like the different terms, kind of. It's just like who you watch to figure it out. It's like I watch more like Pat and stuff like that, where he talks about like trapping, and you guys watch more like ICT stuff, where they talk about fair value gaps. Friday gap twice and failed, so fill it. So bullish seemed likely. What, here and here and here? Yeah, I guess like we touch the gap and have a strong push off of it. I guess that makes sense. I don't use fair value gaps no more, just momentum. Oh yeah. But when you did use fair value gaps, we took like similar trades, you know what I mean?
At Granger, we're for the ones who pay attention to every little detail. The ones who fuss, tinker, and sweat the small stuff.
Do we come back down here? Johnny's sleeping in today. No, his parents are going away for the week, going on vacation, and he had to drive him to the airport. And he's literally like, "Can I?" He's like, "What time?" And they're like, I think they said they were leaving at 9:30. I'm like, "Well, there goes that." And then he's like, "Can I drop you off earlier?" And they're like, "Oh, we don't want to wait." This is the problem when you like haven't proven to make that much money and stuff, and like you are just like doing it from home and shit like that. Like they don't. If it was a regular job, they wouldn't. I feel like they wouldn't expect it. But since like, oh, you're just fooling around on the computer anyways, which like I mean. It's even like he talks about his parents will like come in his room. Like it makes more sense for my parents to come down. Yeah, I get annoyed, but it is the fucking basement. Like the laundry room's right there, so like obviously my mom's gonna come down if she's got shit to do. And I still get annoyed, but like Johnny said he'll just like be in his room and then his dad will come in while he's trading and stuff, and he's like, dude, what is going on here? And like if it was a regular job, they would never. Like if you were just like because my brother Tim, he works like a regular job from home, and they don't. It's not like they bother him or whatever. But it's just because you're like, oh, doing your own thing, and they just think you're like fooling around, kind of.
Order submitted. Order Order filled. Stop filled.
Just waiting. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm so lost, honestly. I like don't give anything a chance to run at this point, and I expect it to just rip up 50 points. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, the problem is I expect this to trap. Like, I don't know. I bet we took the same trade today, Diego. I just took a trade 2 seconds ago. That was the only trade I took. It was just this. And I just got break even on it. Even though I probably should just be holding. I wanted to take this, Diego, but I didn't. I'm just a failure. I don't know what I'm doing. I've lost all. Yeah, that's a trade I wanted to take. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I thought we were bearish. I might try this again if we pump.
Order filled.
whatever you're listening to and hit play on your next adventure. This fall, get double points on every qualified stay. Life's a trip. Make the most of it at Best Western.
Stop
Visit
filled.
bestwestern.com for complete terms and conditions.
I have no idea how to manage a trade at this point. I really don't. I have no idea how to manage risk. I can't. I literally, I don't know. I have fried my brain backtesting and trying to be perfect. I don't know. I'm afraid to lose. I'm afraid to win. I literally don't know how to trade anymore. I want to take this again. Or am I just going to get chopped up? Laugh under right there at that 1 minute long.
Order filled.
Like, I can't decide if I want to be a scalper or not a scalper. That's the problem. It's like I can make 10 points with a 10-point stop and do decent, but then I like try to go for these ranges, and it's just, I don't know. Let me see.
Order filled.
Oh, I think I just blew one account. Probably my Fund of Future accounts. Yeah. Because I took a $600 loser on those that I didn't take in my other ones. Because my break even didn't work. Oh, man.
Order filled.
And there goes another My Fund of Futures account.
Stop filled.
And there's that. I'm so lost. I have no idea how to trade. I literally have zero clue. I don't know how to manage risk. The direction of the chart is not hard. Managing risk, I don't know how to do it. I really don't. I have no idea. I have no idea what to do. I have the zeroest. I have not the slightest idea on how to manage risk. I don't know. It's almost like I need to trade with micros so I can just give myself a big stop or something. I don't know. I have no idea what to do. Sorry, I'm not even reading anything. Sorry, I don't even know. I haven't read anything. The first 5 trades have done this to me and put me in trouble on my footage. Really annoying, but it's what it is. One payout wouldn't have changed the pro. It's a long and bumpy road. Are those evals are funded? They're funded. Pros use ATM strategy when going for swing trades. I'm sure it wouldn't have changed much. I feel you, man. I had my first payout. What, you going that 15-minute EMA thing? Yeah, I've been using it. Like, that's kind of why I didn't take this long here. Because we were kind of at the 15-minute. I thought it could just be a kind of a further bounce into it to continue lower or whatever. But I still, if I took a stab here, like I talked about, when it looks like a good setup, but maybe not perfect, to do like a 10-point stop and a thing, but I didn't take it, and that one would work. Like, all my ideas have been, I've been up over 10 points, and then I don't know what to do. Like this one, it goes up over 10 points, and my stop's only 10 points. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's like all I wanted to do is, well, like all my ideas, or like maybe I was thinking about shorting when we came down back to this, but we didn't even. But like any 3 opportunities I took to long, it's like I wanted to take that, didn't. I took this, and they both went up. I don't know. Yeah, like the direction is right, but I literally don't know. I don't know how to trade in the slightest. We're gonna slow down. That trade today was longs this morning. I missed it, so I haven't shaken a trade. A no trade day is a winning day. I don't know. Like, there's plenty of ways. There's plenty of places to make money. I'm just a fucking dumbass. It's just risk. It's literally just risk. I don't know how to manage risk to save my life right now. Oh, fucking hell, dude. These days are not even bad, too. These days, like, October was bad. Like, I felt like some of the price action was bad. These last 2 days have been good price action. Like, this is still a good move. That's a good move. I'm not even chopping. We're pushing higher again. It's not even fucking price action. It's just, I don't know. The same thing with yesterday. It's like I was right on direction. I was right on stuff. I even made some money. It's just I can't manage risk in the right way. See? Like, it's not that I don't have a good pulse on where the market is going. It's I get stopped out by a tick because I don't, like, it's... Fucking hell. Like, I know if Johnny were here today, just because he's so okay taking 10 points, he would have made fucking 10 points here, 10 points there, 10 points there, and be up 30 points, and that's all I need. Like, do I just go for 1-to-1 10-point fucking trades? Like, I literally don't know. This is the problem. I just walk in circles here. I go from 1-to-1s to... with the set thing, to this, to that, to this, to that. I just fucking bounce back and forth forever. It's just... Before I was doing 20-point 1-to-1s. Before that, I was doing fucking 1-to-2s with 40 ticks and 80 tick to take profit. And I just feel like it's a constant reversal of going back and forth to what you do. I don't know. Ugh. Would you try accounting for ATR when the range is big 1 and Q is hard? I don't like this is a, you say to like oh and also try ES. It's like I've traded NQ for the past fucking over a year. It's like at any point where I have these, we've gone in the direction I want. I mean, I literally got stopped out to the tick here because I just have an arbitrary 10-point stop. I didn't say my name is ES anymore. Ugh. Like, think what my take profit was here. My stop was here. I got wicked out by one tick, and then it is my take profit. Man. I don't know. I logged YM. It looks good. Been fucking straight up. .082 entry, 412 TP. Is that on the fair value gap? Closed above the fair value gap, kind of. 412. Oh, you're not quite there, but it looks like it's about to make another leg up. We'll see. Man. I'm gonna blow these accounts. Oh. Why? Why couldn't I have just been an electrician? I swear. So much easier. Why couldn't I have been content just making a fucking 180K a year? Fucking listening to some dude tell me what to do. Fucking slinging wires and cutting in outlets. So much easier. Said I wanted to do something gay like trade. I'm a G for streaming my frustration. No one else does that. People do it. Like, I mean, you see, like, Koo, or no, Diego doesn't, but Koo does. But Koo's just so dumb. I don't know. Like, so everyone in here uses code. Yeah, no. You sometimes get the urge to go back. I don't get the urge to go back. It's not even electrical that was bad. It was just the hour. Like, I just hated. It's any job because I don't want to be a slave to. Like, I felt like my whole day just revolved around electrical. Because even when I got home at like fucking 3, because I worked 6 to 2, it just. All I would think about is that I had to go back to work the next day and shit. Like, it was just like took up even on my weekends. I was like, I can't believe I gotta go back to that place on Monday and stuff. Like, it was just, I just hated that aspect of it. Damn, bro, you were making 180K. I definitely want to say, oh no, I only made like the last year I worked, which was what I was 20. The last full year I worked, I was 21, and I made like 140. But I wasn't even a journeyman. I made like 65 an hour and worked some overtime, or 60 an hour and worked some overtime. But if I was a journeyman, I would have been making like 90 an hour, 95 an hour. So what is that? 180 to 190 before overtime. So would have made probably like, I'd be clearing like 200K years, but it's only money. Doesn't matter if you hate your life doing it, but it's not like I'm enjoying my life right now doing this. I'm getting fucking shit on. But that's like, I had the easiest middle class life setup ever. Fucking be 22, 23, making 200K a year. But what do you do daily when you're finished trading? Normally I finish trading at 11. I'll hang out or whatever, just like fart around on the charts after like 11 or whatever. Maybe watch a video of someone who posts or anything like that, or watch the end of somebody's live stream while I eat, and then I'll go to the gym. Like today, we do movie Tuesdays, so every Tuesday we go to the movies. I don't know, just literally nothing. Watch football, fucking. Try to find something to do with myself. What kind of work? Asking for a friend who does access control. I just did like I did rate work, so I worked on like public buildings. So I did schools and fire stations and police stations and water treatment plants and wastewater treatment and I mean most of my time was spent on schools. So like I just did like the last school I was on I worked at, I just did like all the lighting controls. That's the good part. If this shit doesn't work out, which is so funny to say that, as I have more payouts than most people, so you think like it would just be fucking like I already know exactly that I'm set for life, but it really is so fucking difficult to trade. It's like at least I do know I could go back to fucking making 200K next year if I felt like it. Yeah, schools seem to be where a lot of work is. Yeah. It's crazy. I would never think that. You'd never think what? Like, do we continue higher here? I would think so, but...
Order filled.
Yeah. Jesus.
Stop filled.
And there's my 3 losers for the day. Cool. Alright. I'm having fun. Well, there's the long way about it. Normally I lose $600 on one trade. That was just a 3 trade. I'm going to blow my Apex accounts, that's for sure. I'm going to be at 0 accounts. That really sucks. I don't even know how much drawdown I have left in them and shit. Yeah. I'm down 6K, pissed off, and this slut telling me wakey. Oh my god, GL laugh. Good lord. How long have you been trading in those PA accounts? 40 days, Joel? Do you guys ever cry because of the trading? No. 'Cause, 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 Last time I cried was when my grandfather died. That was 2018. No, 2019. Had some small tears. I just get more frustrated than upset. Fuck. Lord knows this is gonna fucking pump too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I gotta do, but I gotta do something. Because this shit. I just. It's all risk. Literally, it's just all risk. Like, I refuse. Yeah, there we go. Target was here. Just, it's. I actually might have to go to micros, which I've like never seen that as an option, but I genuinely might have to. Use ATM strategy if you do. What is ATM strategy? Here we go. Back up to the fucking highs. It's like you can fucking tell where the market's gonna go. It's like we finally get good days and I can't even capitalize it because I'm so fucking corrupted from the last 2 months. Try this English company strat that I'm using right now. 20-point stop with one mini contract, doing only one trade a day, risking 400 a day. I did that. That's like I literally did that for so long. Just 1-to-ones, 20-point stop, regardless of the thing. I've done that for so long. This is the problem. This is it. You just fucking walk in circles trading. It's terrible. Bought new value yesterday. So far, I'm 5 wins and 2 losers. ATM strategy allows you to take small profits automatically and it also trails your stop. Oh, I got a lot of trades with your. I got to back test it. FFs. I'm gonna kill myself. I know I just can't manage risk. FFs. I have lost the ability to manage risk. I've lost it. I long 3 times, the market goes up 3 times, but I don't know how to manage risk, so I never win, and either get break even or I lose. That's literally how it goes. I don't know. I have genuinely no idea how to trade. I have zero idea. Shit sucks so bad. And just the idea that I'm gonna blow these accounts, have to do more fucking evals. Oh my god. This is. You sit there for fucking. It's been like 2 months. I have like 40 trading days on these. And I did this last time too. Even with the. When I made a lot of money, I didn't get my first payout on those accounts until like 50 trading days in because I don't know how to fucking trade. So it just takes forever. Now it's like 40 trading days in and I'm down $1,000 on every account because I don't know how to fucking trade. The only thing that I know how to do is not lose more than $600 in a day, which keeps me in it. That's it. Instead of 10-point stop loss, do 20 or 25-point stop loss and move to micros to manage risk. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm like, it's like I've done that before. I've done 20-point stops on minis. I did that for so long with minis, but what's the difference if it's with minis or micros? It like depends on like you can't even do a set thing because it also depends on market volatility. Because like sometimes it's okay, but sometimes it's not okay. Like 20 points on that would be good. Sometimes when the candles are smaller, you only need 10, but sometimes when the candles are bigger, 20-point stop is nothing. So it also depends. Like you can't ever do a fucking set thing ever. And I'm just so fucking terrible at adjusting. I'm rooting for you, Mike. Thank you, Trading 101. Eddie came in. Fixed RR points solves a lot for me without having nothing to manage after entry. I was like that for a while too, but I just find myself being more break-even when you're not being discretionary. But clearly my discretion is fucking terrible, so... Like, I got some payouts being discretionary, or being, like, 1-to-1 and not managing after that and just letting it sit. But it's just, like, long term, I just felt like I was break-even. Just waste, like, fucking months. Time for the lightning fund. My advice, use a 14-period ATR on the 1 minute for your stops. This will help you adjust to changes in volatility. Like, you are better than 90% of traders and have more discipline than other traders. You are able to last 40 days in a funded account. Some people can't even last 2. Right. But, like, what good is it to last 40 days in a funded account to never take a payout in them and then blow them? You know what I mean? Exactly what you're saying now. You know that the direction of where the market wants to go. Most of the times you're just punishing yourself with a tight stop, making it very hard for yourself. Well, this is the problem, because I don't understand how to adjust to market conditions, because for the last 2 months, it didn't matter if I had a 30-point stop. I would just take a full loss because we'd be choppy. So it's like, I enter here and say this is a 30-point stop. Yeah, which it basically is. It's like before I put my stops at the low and do this, and when it was working, I was getting paid. And then it's like, then the amount of times we do bounce up here, reject, and then just fucking retrace the entire zone and chop in this the whole day. Then I'm just like, why am I losing 30 points when all we do is chop? So it's like, do I just have to accept that in choppy market conditions, I will lose every single time? Because I'm trying to like adjust for choppy market conditions while keeping the trend strategy good. Because I don't want to change everything. Like, I still like the breakouts, I still like that, but it's just like, literally the hardest part is just the managing of the risk and when you know when to go break even, when to have a tighter stop, when to go for a big target, when to scalp. It's so fucking hard to know. Ugh, God. ATR based stops, it made all the difference for me. It's objective in trades, the volatility. Thinking about it, going break even killed me more than it saved me. Right, it's just like the relief. Like the relief of getting in a trade, because then you're risk on, and then being able to take off and just go break even. It just takes all the risk away, so it just makes you feel alright. And then you're like, oh well, I didn't lose, but then you don't win either. That's the thing. And then because sometimes you should go break even, or I don't know. I don't know if you should. I don't fucking know anything. I don't even understand how ATR even works. That's the problem. Trading 101. Does the chat not piss you off giving you advice? You just gotta take it with a grain of salt, FFs. Like, people can give advice. Everyone gives advice because everybody knows what to do, kind of. Because, I mean, the chart only goes up or down, so you're right half the time. Like, it's... Some people more than others, because some people are like, oh, totally switch strategies, try this, try ICT, try that. And, realistically, I probably made more money than them. But I'm not opposed to taking advice. I mean, you can get useful nuggets from anybody, but you just got to take it with a grain of salt. You ever watch FSP Futures? You might take something away from his style of trading. No, I have not. The thing is, it's I don't need... I trade with EMAs, breakouts, and flag. That is in, the opening range. Those are the things that I use. I don't need any strategy things. I can get my a pulse on where the market, what I think the market wants to do. Obviously, I'm wrong sometimes. Obviously, I'm right sometimes. It's it's yesterday, too. What do? I short here. It's I wanted to short here. I wanted to short here. I wanted to short here. I didn't. I end up shorting here. What do? I take 10 points because I'm fearful, even though I shouldn't. Because I knew, I had my target down here, and I was okay, trailing my candles. And then, but I make 10 points. And then what do? I take this long here. I'm up 15 points. I get stopped out, break even. I take this long here. I lose. I take this long here. I get stopped out, break even. It's just risk. It's if I just let my, it's hard to know, and I know you can't fucking know, is it greed for wanting to get the whole move? Yes and no, because if I think I can, then I probably should. But sometimes, I know that, I knew we were retracing back to the 5 minute on this. I was all right, maybe get to the 5 minute EMA. This exactly hit the 5 minute EMA. The problem is I tried to long here, and I just wanted to fucking rip up to the 5 minute EMA without doing anything. And then in the meantime, I just get fucking chopped up. It's I have the right. I long when I should long. I short when I should short. It's just break even, stops, and take profits. Which is fucking trading. So it's I just can't trade. This is the point in life you don't give up because you know you're on the right path because it's getting harder and harder. There is no easy way in trading. Yeah, but I shouldn't be going through a fucking midlife crisis after I just made 60K 2 months ago. Or not that I shouldn't, but it doesn't feel good that I am. Like even this, it's like I'm not surprised we're going down. Why? Because we play I play based off of EMAs. It's like okay, obviously we're still in a fucking downtrend. It's like 1 hour EMA just gets rejected off of. Not surprising. Maybe we come down to this 15 minute. Maybe we break through and actually get down to these lows. Like it's not. The ideas aren't crazy. It's just the management that's crazy. Like it's so hard to manage. It's like if we were to bear flag here and then get down to this 15-minute EMA at the 90s. Like I wouldn't be surprised if we get down here. I don't get surprised if we get to this fucking opening range. Who fucking knows? But my data of trading break even saved me 70% of the time. I don't know. I don't know what my data is because I track it, but I don't track after. I track all my trades. I just write them down, but I don't follow through and be like, this one would have lost when I went break even. This one would have won when I break. And I normally don't even go break even. It's just I don't know. I just don't think there's a one size fits all. I think just you have to manage it based on the individual trade. And obviously you're going to manage it wrong sometimes, but I just manage it wrong way up more often than I should. Stop screaming, you're scaring me. Shut up, AJ. There we go, back down to the 15-minute range, right by this 15-minute EMA, right by, right on top of the opening range. Oh, we got this gap here. We're going to inverse it and continue lower. Who knows? The problem is, it's what do I do tomorrow? It's not just oh, bad day. It's I've had my strategy in line and in check. It's okay, you lose, and then you're just oh well, just a losing day. I'm fine with losing days. It's just how do I come back tomorrow and not do the same shit that I did yesterday and today? It's I need a solution. And I don't know what that solution is. Oh, fuck. I need a haircut. quick and take your head off this. I don't even know if I want to fucking gamble today, AJ. Fucking gamble enough in my fucking 9:30 to 11. I don't know how to trade. Are you profitable trading 101? Like right now, it's not a trading issue. It's not like a skill issue. It's a performance issue. I'm like the skill is learning or like thinking to know what the market is going to do, which I think I have a general decent gist of. It's a performance issue of managing bad. Like I just don't know how to manage the trades that I take. Like I believe in the trades that I take. Just I don't know how to manage them well. I had my hard time. I've had many accounts and only got like 10 payouts. Did you find more success trading less discretionary or by trading how you do now? I'm thinking both in P&L and mentally. P&L, discretionary. Mentally, fucking mechanically. It's like, because when you're trading mechanically, there's nothing to fucking worry about. It's like, you just fucking take the trade. That's the problem, though. It's like, I went months of just like green, red, no trade, green, red, no trade, red, green, red, green, trade, no trade. Like, there's nothing to worry. Like, you just take the trade and you're like, well, here we go. It's up to the Lord's fate now. And then it's like, sometimes you're like, well, like, I could get out here because we're getting held up and stuff like that. But then you don't because you're like, well, it's just mechanical. I just let it play out. And then you just end up having a 50-50. It's like the only way I think you can be profitable is through the discretion. Because if you just enter the market and give yourself a 1-to-1, you're just going to win half the time and lose half the time. And like the only time you're going to get payouts is when you go on big winning streaks. But then always what happens right after a big winning streak, you have to correct your stats and you go right back down to a big losing streak and then blow your account. Like that's what would happen every time I traded mechanical 1-to-1s. So every account I've won, I've learned something from it. There's always room for learning. Here we go, bouncing off the like. This is a good long on like a higher time frame. I don't know how high you want to play it, but I mean, like obviously it's hindsight, but. We're right at the 15-minute opening range. We're right at the 15-minute EMA. We're in an uptrend on like the regular day, like based on the day. Like, we got all the support here. There's plenty of reasons to get long, and we're getting a reaction. It's just like I don't know It's like, say you get in, when we get back above the 15-minute range, you get in here. It's like, do you just do stops at the low and then fucking, where's your take profit? I don't know. I don't know how to manage risk. I'm completely lost. So if I didn't lose them on a bolt. Huh, gay. You take that? You took that, FFs? There's no point, just greed. Yeah, but it's not greed if it's like, the problem is I've done one-to-ones and I just break even. That's why I'm like, well, maybe sometimes if I can get extra points when I think I can, then that would help. But it would help me not be break even. Oh, I got you. I don't know. I got some shit to think about. I don't know what to do. Like, these are good days. I'm wasting good days because the market's been so shit. These past 2 days have been really good, and I lost $150 when I could have made $800 yesterday, or else like $200. No, it was actually I think I was break even. I just lost on commissions and like slippage and shit. Yeah, it was like break even, but and then today I lose $600 when it was so easy to make fucking money. It's embarrassing. I don't know. I gotta come back with the risk plan tomorrow. Something. Whether it's micros, whether it's a static stop, whether it's I go to break even after this, whether it's I trail candles on this situation. Like, I just gotta come up with something on how I can handle things. Because right now I don't know how, but I think that's all I got. It's a bad day. Good. I haven't been this low in trading, and I don't even know. I don't know. Well, let me verify my account. I can't even play stick. But, alrighty. Like, this isn't a terrible short here. We could go long, but we already bounced. Like, this would be something that's like, oh, I'd be okay taking a stab at it. I just want a tighter stop or something. Because I'm not trying to be like AJ where I take 5 trades in the month of fucking October. Because there is money to be made. Let's see if this like stops me out and then goes. That'd be funny, even in my imagination. No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying you took like 5 trades all of October. I don't want to do that. Like, there's ways to make money in the market every day. Shucks. I'm curious if this dumps after would have stopped me out. Oh, God. Or we think it dumps, or we think it bumps. It's really staying at the bottom for something that doesn't want to dump down. I think we dump. It already did stop me out. Honestly, Joel, I don't even know if I'm going to stream the rest of this week. I got to figure shit out, so I don't know. We'll see. I might be on, I might not. I don't know. It's like I'm also like, I like to stream, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to be a good trader, and if I really gotta like focus on the charts and really try to figure shit out, I think it might be better to take a couple days off while I'm trading it, because realistically, I care more about my trading than YouTube, unfortunately. Sorry, but like, if this is how I'm trying to make my living, then I gotta take it relatively seriously. Come back with a plan next week or something, maybe. There you go. Right idea. Just stopped out first. But, yeah, I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow, because I gotta figure out how to avoid this. Probably a good idea, Mike, yeah. Take care. Alrighty. I don't know. I might be on, I might not, but I'm gonna call it. Peace out. Good luck the rest of the week.